YouTube is really starting to suck. And yes, I mean that. YouTube is really starting to suck as a video platform. Now, what I mean by this is the amount of restrictions that YouTube is placing on their creators is starting, quite frankly, to take the piss now, okay? Now, I don't usually use strong language in my videos, but today I'm going to make an exception. I've been up all night looking for alternative platforms other than YouTube. Now, I could go over to Vimeo, I could go over to Dailymotion and stuff like that. But then I thought to myself, well, if I go over to Vimeo, and then if I want to upload, high definition videos on a long-term basis, then I have to pay for it. No problems with paying for it. It's just thought, but then even if I pay for it, then I'm still restricted by what Vimeo want me to do. And then I thought about it. I thought, well, why don't you look into starting your own website where you can upload your own videos and possibly you can upload your own videos too. So that is what I've been doing all night. I've been looking in to alternative platforms where I can upload my videos on my own website. And hopefully, if things all went to plan, you could upload your videos onto that website too. And we wouldn't have YouTube telling us what to do or have like Vimeo putting restrictions on us and stuff like that. We could literally be free creators. Now, let me get back to the subject. I've been watching Shemaine Elias, H3H3. I've been watching Boogie. I have seen Casey Neistat. I've seen other YouTubers talk about how the channels is being affected by YouTube. Now, I am such a small channel on YouTube. I am so small and I thought it's not going to affect me, okay? But today, I seen YouTube taking the piss for the very first time. So I uploaded a video and it was the Bundeswehr German Army Canteen water bottle review. And as soon as I was published it, it was deemed unfit for adverts. So I couldn't monetize the video. So it was basically saying that the video was offensive. Right? And I'm there scratching my head and thinking, how can it be offensive? How can a water bottle be offensive? A camping canteen. How can that be offensive? Then I thought about it. I thought, German Army. Would that be what's offensive? So I went on to Twitter, and I tweeted my frustration, saying, at YouTube, blah, blah, blah. How can a water bottle be offensive? I was very frustrated. And then I go back on my YouTube channel today, and guess what? I now find out that the update I made to tell you guys about my broken leg, my broken ankle, well, guess what? YouTube now thinks that that video is offensive. So a video of me telling you guys my progress on the health of my broken ankle is deemed to be offensive by YouTube. Now, again, this is getting quite silly. YouTube, this is getting quite silly. YouTube, you have this impression that, us content creators, we just have to, hang around your platform and, we're not going to get YouTube famous without you. Guess what, YouTube? We can become internet famous without you. If you think about it, YouTube, you need the creators just as much as what we need you. Let me give you an example. So if I go off and if I am successful and I start my own video sharing website, but what happens if I upload a useful video, let's say something like the Android video and the USB connecting problem, which is my, best highest hit video on YouTube. But I put that on my own website, and if people go on to Google and they type in Android phone not connecting to, yes, you've got it, YouTube, aren't you? Google is going to link to my website, because my website will contain the data and the information that that person is searching for. So as you can see, YouTube, what I'm saying to you, you need the creators just as much as what we need you. Now let's get to the bottom of the story, guys. Let me have my first sip. What is going on in the world of YouTube land is that YouTube is now under the thumb of the mainstream media. Again, we had that situation called Adpocalypse, where, you know, YouTube was basically accused of running top brand adverts against, you know, offensive videos. So for example, an advert to join the British Army was perhaps ran on an English Defence League video, and therefore, you know, it was offensive, and Wall Street Journal got on this and they started saying, you know, blah blah blah, YouTube is promoting, you know, hate and all this kind of stuff. And then we just had the Adpocalypse. My revenue dropped, and, you know, have a look at my YouTube channel, guys. There's nothing offensive on my YouTube channel. Probably the only thing you would find offensive on my YouTube channel is comments what people have left aimed towards me that are probably deemed to be offensive. But as far with regards to my videos, they're not offensive. Now, let me get another drink. So what's happened is the mainstream media is basically exploited to all these big companies a weakness, or a supposed to be weakness, within YouTube. And YouTube has basically just got down on their knees and is begging for forgiveness. And as a result, mainstream media is forcing YouTube to do all these radical so-called reforms, right? Now, this is the thing. You know the trending tab? The trending tab on YouTube. Well, guess what, guys? YouTube is not following their whatever you want to call it, protocol, whatever you want to call it. They're not following their own protocol, because what they're doing is they're manually overriding their systems to place mainstream media, mainstream media's news articles into the trending tab. So that's how the mainstream media is getting in the trending tab. It's because YouTube is putting them in the trending tab. So everything is being done now for YouTube for the big corporations. It's now saying bye small YouTubers, and also bye big YouTubers. Well, if you think about it now, H3, he's already done it. He's left YouTube. He only pops in every now and again. He's gone over to Twitch. You know, again, we need us creators, we need another platform where we can continue our creative career in peace. Yes, YouTube gives us a free platform to upload our videos. Granted, I don't disrespect that. I think that is great. But my point is that we are starting to feel like we are absolutely nothing to YouTube, when the reality is it's us guys, the content creators, that's helping, well, that's basically making YouTube the money. Like, this is the thing. Have a look at mainstream media, okay? Mainstream media, they're just, oh man, I'm sorry about this, guys, but mainstream media has got YouTube exactly where they want him. Just have a look at the YouTuber Tim Pool. He's a journalist. His YouTube channel now is just gone. He's basically relying on donations in order to keep his journalism going. And then we've got the other guy, what's his name? We Are Change. He's another journalist YouTube channel, and he is just being, you know, smacked with all this like revenue again because mainstream media, they talk about fake news. Okay, they talk about fake news. Mainstream media is so full of fake news. Guys, I have worked as a journalist. I have worked alongside mainstream media. Ambulance going past. I have worked alongside mainstream media. I've worked alongside the BBC, Sky News, ITV, if you don't know their United Kingdom broadcasters, and I can tell you they do fake news. Now, as you can see, I have my own broadcast cameras, I have high definition video cameras, I have Sony Exmor cameras, I have action cameras. So basically I have everything basically that what mainstream media has. So as a YouTube creator, why am I being punished, you know, with restrictions? We'll come back to restrictions in a second, but why am I being punished as a content creator for making decent content on YouTube that the odd person here and there does enjoy to watch? Yeah, I have my haters, but hey, I don't care. But some people do like my content. And again, they like it. I like making it. So why is YouTube just not supporting us in order to keep the full circulation going? You know, the YouTube wheel going. Contenter, advertiser, viewer. Content creator. You get my drift. Right, let's get back onto the point of restrictions. So how is YouTube restricting content creators? YouTube is basically stopping promoting YouTubers. Okay, you've heard that. YouTube has stopped promoting YouTubers. So YouTubers like H3H3, PewDiePie, Philip DeFranco, them kind of guys, they've all been stopped. Oh, Tim Pool, they've all been stopped being promoted by YouTube. So, like, let's say 1 million people watch their videos as soon as it's released. Well, guess what? YouTube won't put it in the trending tab. Okay? Because YouTube, and now again, mainstream media, YouTube is now manually putting mainstream media in the trending tab and putting the real trending videos to one side because it doesn't suit YouTube's business model. Again, it's very sad to see this, and I've just got to the point now where I'm looking long term. I am literally looking long term at this, and I can't see YouTube I can't see me having a very bright future on YouTube with everything that's going on. That is why at this minute I am actually using Google Takeout to download every single video that I've uploaded to YouTube. That's how serious this has got with me, guys. I am now downloading all my videos from, I think, 2011 when I first started YouTube. I'm downloading every single one of them now through Google Takeout in order to make sure that I have all my digital content that I started YouTube with. Because again, I don't know what's going to happen with YouTube in the future. Again, the way it's going, it's not looking very good, particularly for the brand new YouTubers. You know, I've got a small YouTube channel, but Christ, come on guys. You know, you've got the new YouTubers, they've now got to get 1,000 subscribers before they can even apply for YouTube partnership. Once they do that, now they've got all these limit restrictions, and it's just a mess. The YouTube platform at the minute is a mess, and this is coming after the whole Google Plus stuff. It's almost as if the people that designed Google Plus has moved over to the YouTube department full time, and they've been let loose on YouTube, and this is what we're coming up with. This is what us content creators are dealing with. So I've been thinking, you know, what's the alternatives for us YouTube creators? And we all know that YouTube is a community. We're a spatial social platform, aren't we? Because we have two types of YouTubers. We have the YouTubers who are like myself, who create the videos and put them on YouTube. And then we have the people that basically watch the videos and then leave comments. And we all know that a lot of the comment guys tend to be trolls and haters. So one half of YouTube makes content, another half of YouTube just watches it and, you know, leaves comments on YouTube. Don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking people who leave comments, because a lot of comments are, you know, very, very positive towards the YouTube creator. But nonetheless, the point is, it's a very spatial platform. So I'm thinking, how can YouTube creators recreate that spatial platform? I was thinking, you know, about doing something like a GoFundMe, where we say, look, we want to make another video sharing website, but we need to fund it. And basically all the YouTubers, once we can fund it, all the YouTubers at the same time just switch over to that website. And that would leave, you know, YouTube without the top contributing YouTubers. I know it's never going to happen, but that's the thoughts what I'm thinking. Because again, we're a community, and like, if the community's not happy, the community does have the choice to move on. Now, again, YouTube, in my experience, has been great. I've enjoyed making the videos over the years. You know, again, you have the haters on YouTube. They leave you nasty comments and stuff like that. That's why you can't comment on my YouTube channel, by the way, guys. It's simply because I don't have time to be dealing with reading troll negative comments. I work on the internet full time, and my time on the internet is quite precious. So if I read every single comment, and you know, I get notification and then I go read it, and it's like saying, oh, you're an idiot. You know, it's a waste of my time. So that's why I disable comments on my YouTube channel videos. But yeah, guys, YouTube it's really starting to suck at the minute, isn't it? It's really is. I am sure as well, guys, I'm pretty positive, okay, one sec. I am pretty positive that YouTube is unsubscribing me from other YouTubers who I've started to follow. For example, Philip DeFranco, H3, Boogie, them kind of guys. I've only recently started to follow him and, you know, subscribe to the channels. And then, you know, when I'm waiting for an update, and I'm like, hang on, where's H3 gone? You know what I mean? Where's Ed Bassmaster gone? This kind of stuff. And I'm like, so I go back and I subscribe again, and then almost feels like I've been unsubscribed again because I don't see them in my subscription tab. So I'm not too sure what is going on, but again, this video is just basically saying YouTube at the minute, with this whole stuff, YouTube's just starting to suck, guys. I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna finish now. Because I'm nearly drank my cup of coffee as well. I'm gonna continue making YouTube videos, but I'm gonna continue backing them up off the computer, and I'm gonna continue looking into alternative websites. And then if I find an alternative website, then I will upload all my YouTube videos, which I had made in the past, up onto the new website. I've already started talks with HostGator, and HostGator have basically told me that the plan I am on allows unlimited uploading. However, they were saying because it's a video sharing website, then I'll be using more CPU than, you know, that may be possibly allowed. So there's other resources that running a video sharing website would incur, and we're still trying to work out, you know, what that is. So if anything happens, I'll update you on that. But right, guys, I'm gonna sign off with this. Look, enjoy being a creator. That's what us guys are. That's why we have the cameras. We are creators. Just enjoy being a creator, and hopefully if you're being hit by this, which I know you are, if you're being hit by all this apocalypse, you know, restrictions, all that kind of stuff, guys, keep your chin up. If you're a girl, I actually know this one girl, and I love, whenever she's feeling down, she says, what is it? Chin up, tits out. Classic. Right, all the best, YouTube. I'll see you all later.